Hello ladies and gentlemen, Saphas here and welcome to Awakening of the Rebellion, the awesome total conversion mod for Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption. We have played this game before on the channel. It was about a year ago roughly, and we played as the Rebel Alliance in that where we achieved a nice victory. It was a very strong series, very difficult and hard fought series, but we obtained victory. But this time around we're playing as the Empire and we're going to see if we can achieve the same results. This series is going to be a bit of a narrative, so from this moment onwards, each episode will have a bit of a narrative at the start of the episode to introduce current highlights and add a bit of a story theme to the campaign. The character that we'll be playing with is Fleet Admiral Sephirian of the Imperial Military. Now, Sephirian, obviously that's just my name with a slightly different ending on the end of it, so it's probably not a very good name choice to be perfectly honest, but it's the one I've gone with for now. But if you have any better suggestions before next episode, then please let me know in the comments of this video and we can always change things around. But the narrative will be played by the Fleet Admiral of the Imperial Military, who will be leading the might of the Empire against the galaxy. In terms of uploads, this series will be uploaded one video per week. That is my current plan. I'm going to be looking at doing quite a lot of editing for these videos, so one video per week should, in theory, give me enough time to edit the videos to the best of my abilities before the next scheduled upload. Speaking of editing, if there are any blank spaces or pauses or sort of areas of disinterest in any of the battles, the space battles or land battles, I'm thinking of cutting those out from the video so that all the juicy combat and action can just flow through the episode and you guys don't have to get bogged down with any of the sort of the blank gaps in between. Unless, of course, in that blank gap, I'm doing something particularly important. But otherwise, I'm thinking about editing them out, so it's just all action-packed combat, and I hope you guys approve of that. Everything on the campaign map will stay as is because that's always going to be important. But in terms of the battles, if there are any gaps, I will try and edit them out if possible. And lastly, you probably will hear in the background that the music is definitely not used for Star Wars Empire at War, and that is because the vanilla music used in the game is all taken from the Star Wars franchise, so it's all going to be copyrighted material. So the soundtrack in the background that you're going to have throughout each episode is going to be from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So I hope you guys approve of that. It does mean that sometimes the songs being played won't necessarily match up to what's exactly happening. You know, you could be in, knees deep in combat and you've got the Cantina band playing for some reason. It could happen, who knows? But hopefully you guys will approve it. I used this sort of approach last series with the Rebel Alliance and everybody seemed quite happy with it, so I'm going to use it again for the Empire. But without further ado, and without me waffling on too much, let's get started with today's video. So, while I've been talking, and clearly Palpatine has been dancing away on the left-hand side of my screen there, let's have a quick read of the incoming transmission from the Emperor. So obviously the Death Star and Grand Moff Tarkin are dead, and activities from the Rebels and Pirates have increased across the Empire. There is a Moff Gerard, I'm taking a punt at his name, is assigned to work on the new Death Star project, and we're obligated to assist him in any matters that arise. I am pretty sure in the early stages he will give us a mission. But for now, we are just going to have a little look around and see what we have to work with. We're going to turn on all of the buttons so that we can see everything that we need to. So we have a nice big patch of Imperial territory down here at the bottom. A few individual systems kind of being left to fend for themselves, not in a great state at all. That is going to have to change. So Azamine and Varaxo stations are both ones that we are probably going to want to take. Not only does it narrow the gap between this region and the core worlds in the Inner Rim, but also it links up Feline, Ordubana, and the Rings of Kafrene all together into a nice big long line on this hyperspace lane. So it means that our ships can all gather up as well. So that's something we're going to have to look at. Oh, hold on. We have the Maw and we have Kessel. Well, let's
combat maneuvers initiated.
Move those over there as well. We want to make sure that the Kessel is protected as best as possible so that the Maw stays equally as protected. One of my tactics, or one of my thoughts towards this sort of early stages of the campaign is I want to try and branch out from the core worlds and the inner rim to places like Manan and Onderon, Merca and Ithor, basically to just give myself a little bit of a buffer zone in between our in between our core worlds and the lawlessness that is the outer rim and the expansion worlds, or expansion regions, sorry. So giving myself a little bit of a buffer zone along here would be quite nice. That would also include Aziri and Thefera, so if we can gather these four, that'd be great. But my current plan, so this is where my plan is going to come into place. I'm going to go for Jeddah to begin with. It's out here on its own. It's an isolated pirate world, but it is also on our back doorstep, and it has the ability to build 3 ground structures. Now, whilst I'm fighting out here in the expansion regions and the mid-rim, I'd rather not have to worry about the possibility of being shot in the back by some pirates coming through the back door at Jeddah. So I'm thinking we take this out first, launch a ground assault, conquer the planet, and that secures this little point here, because it could also go from Jakku to Fresia as well, so it's a nice little launch pad for the pirates to kind of just raid my territory. So I think taking out Jeddah would be a great first stage. It would also give us a bit of practice for the military, because our officers and our soldiers are a little bit green, I would say, and the destruction of the Death Star would prove that. So let's start gathering forces at Fresia. And I'm actually going to get a couple of support ships as well. Let's do one there and one there. Just spread out the cost between 2 worlds. Allows us to build 2 ships at the exact same time rather than queuing them up. So what's this mission? Okay, it's just the announcements from the developers. Let's start getting all of these extra ships over there. And yes, I'm even going to take Urzel as well. He is rubbish, but every ship is needed at this moment in time, so we're going to grab him too. Let's grab all of the people that we have. Actually, Koralag, you can keep your garrison because you're on your own on that frontier. Kuat, let's take your garrison as well.
Transmission received.
Take some scouts with us. Let's move you guys to Kedun and Moidia. Take you to Carada. Okay, I think that pretty much covers that. So, that's most of our troops gathered on Fresia and Coruscant. So we have a mission to take Bevel Lemelisk to the Moor, and I believe that is this guy. Bevel Lemelisk, yes, of course it is. So we need to blast our way through Onderon and Kashyyyk to get to the Moor. So that's going to be a bit difficult. So maybe once we've dealt with Jeddah, Vader can turn around and head in this direction to try and complete that mission. We'll have a look at that later. We have 7,383 credits. We're on week 2 already. And I think, if I remember rightly, there are 2 planets that we currently own that will allow us to build mines. Or maybe is that Jakku one? Jakku is one. I wanted to say, yeah, Argyle was one as well. And I thought there was one down here. Was it Sullust? No, Malister. There we go. Okay, so we could get Argyle. You're right in the middle of the territory. What's your... My facility is 25% cheaper. The Bank of Argyle. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get 2 mines on Argyle. That takes away most of my finances, but I think it's going to be worth it. Right, let's gather these ships down here at Naboo. Grand Moff Gerard, you are an admiral, but you're also a pretty good governor as well, so I'm kind of thinking I might leave you on the ground at Eriadu. I feel like you'll be better off down there for us. I don't think you're really going to give us much of a benefit being in space. Right, we can't afford any other ships in this area. We want to try and take Varaxo Station to free up Feline, get that Carrack cruiser. That's about it. We could get some support ships, actually. We can get a couple of Gazanti cruiser groups. Or we could do a Gazanti bomber loadout. Ooh.
Constructing.
In fact, I can do both. So let's do both of those. Move all of you over here. Move you guys over here. And... right, let's see who's got the most movement. Your speed is 350. The Quinton's is 300. Urzel 250. 300. 175 and 200. Okay, so the Carrack Cruiser is our fastest ship in the fleet. By the way, guys, if you have any name suggestions for these fleets, then please do let me know. It'd be great to start naming some of these fleets. So we've got the fleet above Naboo, we've got the fleet at Fresia, and we also have a small fleet, a couple of ships at Kessel. So if you have any suggestions for names, then do please let me know. I'm happy to make name changes to fleets. Meanwhile, let's move the army here.
IPV reporting.
Okay, so that is just keeping an eye on the fear value. Excellent. So as we complete missions, we'll increase the level of fear in the galaxy. That's not bad. Move you that way. Santi's nearly finished there. Argao is nearly finished with his first mine. So, let's launch a space attack. Send the army straight afterwards so we can attack that on the ground really, really quickly. And hopefully free up Lord Vader. Right, 3610. I think I want to save my money a little bit longer. Or unless I build a mine, another mine somewhere. Jakku's a mine. Is Jeddah a mining planet? It is a mining planet, so I can build mines on Jeddah as well. So Jeddah would be a nice one to build mines on. Jakku would be a good one as well. For 3,000. I think Malastair would probably be safest for the moment, so we'll build one on Malastair for now. Really try and get that credit count increased. Alright, so we're just going to fly across into the pirate zones. Pow, there we go. Okay, so they've got a level 1 station. They have a Firestar class defense station. They have an interceptor frigate, and they have some Z-95 headhunter squadrons. Okay, so relatively light defenses, but let's not get too carried away. So let's see how good Lord Vader will be in commanding this fleet. He should be pretty good. Okay, so the enemy fleet, or the enemy station, sorry, are over in this sector here. So going up this middle point is probably not going to be a good idea. That's where any fleet reinforcements will turn up.
Navigating.
So let's try and travel to this next gap in the asteroid field. Taking our ties as well to scout ahead of the Carrack. Oh, course set. We can capture a platform. How expensive are they, though? 300. We want to kind of save our credits, what credits we have left for the ground invasion, so we're not going to buy that for now.
Yes, sir. Cruiser ready. Of course, sir.
Orders, sir.
Okay.
Ready for command, sir.
Ties, scout ahead.
Engines activated.
Enemy forces ahead.
Location plotted.
Gun platforms available.
Ion engines primed. Deploying squadron.
Right, so this is where we're going to launch the assault then. So let's bring in Vader here. We'll bring our Venator
Heading to
up
destination.
close over there.
We're moving out. For the glory of the Empire. Confirmed.
Calculating ETA now, sir.
So bring in the entire fleet. Ooh,
Star Destroyer standing
got a
by.
couple of shots off. We'll just let the fleet do what they want. That's one down. We're just going to wait for the fighters to all finish spawning in. Wow, those turrets are actually doing a number on the shields of the Dreadnought cruiser. Wow. Shields are actually down. Woohoo.
TIE squadron
Okay.
standing by. Ready for battle. Roger that. Right away. Bomber standing by. Warm up.
Even Vader is out and about now.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Everybody move forward. I'm going to push in all as one group. Swinging out wide, a little bit too close to those asteroids over there for my liking, but that's not a problem. So we're going to move our fighter squadrons up. We're going to take the bombers out to the far wing. We're going to hit the main space station first.
We'll scan the area immediately.
I want them destroyed, not excuses.
Yes, my lord.
Try and keep the bombers safe. Oh, hello, there they are. There's the defense fleet.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Use any methods necessary.
Oh, incoming missiles. Oh, okay, never mind.
Full destination of
We're going to be targeting that station over there then. Right, fighters engage.
Yes, sir.
Blast your way past the acclimator. We're going straight for that station over there.
I felt surprise was wiser.
I heard a seismic charge somewhere. Gun that gunship down.
the missile launchers are the primary target.
You might as well target the space station if you can.
As you wish, my lord.
Blast your way through. Don't hold your positions for anything. You're going straight for that station.
Directing all fire at the missile launchers. I have them now.
Excellent, we are in range of it.
The missile launchers are the primary target.
That station is going down quite quickly too.
Carrick, ready for orders. Yes,
Carrick, you need to get out of there.
moving. You have your orders,
Oh,
sir.
head that way. If you can.
Reporting for duty.
Cover the Carrick. Cover the retreat from the Carrick. No! He's gonna go. He's gonna go.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Commander,
He's gonna go. Oh, those missiles just caught him as he was escaping. Gutting.
Directing all fire at the missile launchers. The missile launchers.
Can't believe it. I just watched slowly as that last missile caught up with him.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
We've spotted the enemy fleet, my lord.
Station's down and starbase is down. Excellent. Right.
Yes, sir.
Now we can focus on the enemy vessels.
Alert all commands.
Target those ships. Target the ships. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh no, he escaped completely on fire. Outrageous. We lost the Carrick. That's a shame. Just spotted him about to die a little too late there. But just as he was out of range, just as his shields were coming back, that last missile caught him right up the backside and destroyed his vessel. So that's a shame. That's a pity. On the plus side, however, we do have a acclimator ship that we can now bring up to the fleet. So we're going to do that. And we've actually got some extra... Oh, get up there, please. And we've got some extra ground units we can bring from Jakku
Underway.
to help with the ground assault. Lovely stuff. Okay, so now we've got our Gazantes there. We could maybe try and go for Varaxo Station. It looks like they've got a couple of things heading in that direction. Can I get any agents in it? Oh, I can at Eriadu. Ooh, okay. Oh, we just gained some credits. Lovely. So let's get some... Let's get an agent there. Let's get another one at Cato Nemoidia because I want to have a look and see what Manan might have. That leaves us with 3,900. Right, what can we build to defend Kessel? Speeds up the production of their planetary bases. Okay, we're not really looking to improve that. We're looking I mean, a Golan 1 would be good. 3750, so I might invest in that. Although, actually, I'm just... No, maybe not right now, because I'm about to launch a land invasion, aren't I? So let's cancel that for the moment. Let's wait for this land invasion to be completed. Alright, fleet's arrived at Jeddah. There we go. Okay, so now we have quite a sizable land force. Scouts, you're going to take the lead on this one. Alright, let's launch a ground invasion of Jeddah.
Invasion commencing.
Excellent. Let's have our first planetary conquest. Okay, so if I remember correctly, and if I looked at that map briefly, quickly enough, it looked like there was a structure here, and there was one here, at least. So there's at least 2 structures nearby that we might be able to
What's the plan? Over there.
invest in.
Command, sir. Your command? THX 1138, ready, sir. Troopers standing by.
Excellent, we got some scouts.
Reporting for duty, General.
Ah, it's a mine.
What's the
Okay,
plan?
perfect. Of course it's going to be a mine, because it's a this is a mining settlement. Let's go
Your
for
command,
that.
sir? Yes, sir. I'm
got
on
some
my
extra
way.
credits.
Your command? THX 1138, ready, sir.
Choose your
All right.
reinforcements.
Let's bring in some ground troops. We'll bring in some walkers.
Turret
Troopers
constructing.
standing by. Okay, you womp rat. Let's go!
Alright, let's head north up. That way we'll send the scouts in directly behind.
Yes, sir. Ready to go. Reporting.
Construction complete.
What just shot us? I just lost a stormtrooper. What killed me?
All right, men. Take cover.
Oh, pirates have taken out.
Sir,
Was that? Oh, it's a mercenary recruiter. Okay,
patrol.
let's get the scouts up there.
Complete.
Good job, troopers.
Advancing.
All right, double back. I mean, we got a maximum of 10. We don't necessarily need the other landing zone at this moment in time. But we will try and find the enemy's base with our scouts in a minute. I'm just going to see what these guys are going to encounter.
1138, ready, sir. Lead the way.
I'm assuming it's going to be another mine. 4357. Not bad, not bad.
Choose your reinforcements.
Might bring in some transport vehicles as well. And maybe some light walkers.
Brigade standing by. Armor ready.
Ah, it's already been taken.
Reporting for duty, General.
Saw another landing pad over there. A build pad, sorry, not landing pad.
Turret
Your
constructing.
command, sir.
There we go. So yeah, the pirates already managed to get this mine. Which means they've probably invested in turrets in certain locations.
Turret
Your command?
constructing.
Okay, let's bring the scouts over in this direction. And in the meantime, I'm going to... Do I want to go capture that landing zone? I mean, it would be good.
Rolling out.
Construction complete.
Moving to position. Moving. Just give me a target.
Right, 4, let's go.
Let's roll. On my way.
Construction complete.
To the landing zone.
Moving out.
Transport vehicles on the way.
Right away.
Enemy troops.
Affirmative. New coordinates. Roger that. Order acknowledged.
Excellent. And we might as well bring you guys up this way as well.
THX 1138, ready, sir. Troopers standing
Also,
by.
these guys have got a ping ability, which is quite good. Nothing in there. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Scouting.
Form up.
Reporting for duty,
Not sure what the
General.
point in you
What's the plan?
shooting that was, but okay. Oh, enemy have been found here, which means that their base must be down in this corner of the map here. So that's okay. That's good. So we now have a bit of idea of where they're probably going to be found.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so let's.
Your command, sir. Your command.
Didn't occupy this quickly enough. Grab it. There we go. Take cover. Nice.
THX 1138, ready, sir?
Alright, scout bike, let's move. We're going to try and bring in that bombing run.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way. Okay, you womp rat. Let's
There's
go.
the camp.
Control route established.
Damn it, I didn't get it quickly enough.
Trooper standing by.
I was being too silly. I was being too silly trying to keep him safe.
Let's make a break for it.
Our base is under attack.
I'd be honored to
Right, get out, get out, get out, get out, get
I'm
out.
on my way.
There we are.
Okay, you womp rat. Let's go.
Oh, hello.
Control route established.
Let's try and get those down here, shall we? Incoming bombing run. Oh. Oh, half health. Not quite there.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Right, let's bring the vehicles in this direction. We're going to try and get to this turret build point. Ah, bombardment available, eh? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Single walker, head this way.
Base is under attack.
I'll handle that, sir. ATPD moving out.
Scanning area. Engaging enemy.
Reporting in.
Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes, and bunker turret, bunker turret. Let's go. Right, troopers on the mound. Alright, their enemy troops are taking up position in that bunker over there.
Reporting.
We're about to get a bunker turret available. Nice. Blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. Excellent work.
On the move.
Oh,
Scouting area.
hold on.
Yes, Commander.
They had a missile turret here, I think.
I got it. Ready. Let's go.
I'll handle that, sir.
So let's get the troops to go. There it is. Yeah, it's a mortar.
Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
Keep you away. Let's get the vehicles in there. No, you're not in range to shoot it. Never mind. I wonder if that was. I wonder what its range was. We are gunning it down quite nicely. Trying to get these. Trying to get these transports in, but they're getting blocked by my other vehicles.
Rolling out. Moving to position.
There we are. Oh, anti-vehicle. Right.
On my way. Moving.
Just stay out of the way. Oh, there's an incendiary round, that one.
Reporting.
Get right up close.
Ready, sir.
Excellent. Right, we now have that bunker up here to deal with.
Reporting for duty, General. What's the plan?
Moving out.
ATPD moving out, sir. Lead the way.
Get the scouts over to the landing zone. It's being attacked.
Command post is no longer under Empire control.
Ah, that's fine.
The day is ours.
Yes, well done. Quite light in the casualty department there. That was really good. And we also managed to got a couple of turrets in there as well. Fantastic. Nice, quick, efficient invasion there.
System conquered.
All right.
Personnel, go for the mission.
That would be my assassination agents. Excellent work. Right, let's get you up to Varaxo Station. And we're going to get you down to Manan. And we're just going to see what's around. Corruption around Jeddah has been removed. Excellent. Do we want... That increases the planetary income. The planetary income of Jeddah is plus 13. Not exactly substantial.
Constructing.
Let's get a governor's residence on there. Sorry, an outpost, not a governor's residence. What am I talking about? And we're going to take almost everything. We're going to leave a single... We're going to leave the army trooper platoon behind. They're going to be looking after the planet of Jeddah for us. Excellent. Right, Vader and your fleet. What are we going to do with you? We lost that Carrot cruiser, so the next best thing is probably going to be the Arquintons. Nope, tell a lie. The Acclamator does 400, so we'll send him in first. Or is it worth sending him in? Might play it safe and do the Arquintons. I think the Arquintons is more expendable. Fondor's not going to be a fun planet. Level 3 station there. Not going to be fun at all. Okay. So we want to break through Onderon and Kashyyyk.
Course approved.
I have no idea if this guy is actually being able to spot anything for us on any of these systems. I wonder if that will be a planet that we can attack. Speed 300, speed 300, speed 300. So maybe the Arquintons for this one, this fleet as well. Do we want to try and take Varaxo station?
Move out.
Transport cleared.
We'll have a look. We'll see what the encounter is going to be like. It doesn't say there's a level 1 station here, although it does look like there's one. But that's just the icon for the actual planet, for the system. So it doesn't look like there's actually a level 1 space station here, so maybe we're going to be okay. Let's have a look. Early stages of the invasions out from the core worlds. We will need to invest in space tech upgrades to be able to get ourselves some better ships. Kuat can build level 1... Oh, there is a station here.
Yes, sir.
Kuat can build
At once, Commander.
a level 1 Star Destroyer at the moment.
Arquitons cruiser ready.
Weapon power, not engine power. So we'll get over to this structure. I don't know if that's something that we can capture. I don't think it is. I think it's
With
going to be a
pleasure,
civilian
sir.
outpost, isn't it? Like a trade station. Oh no, it's a hostile train
Moving
station.
to
Trade station.
coordinates.
Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's bring in...
We shall be there shortly.
Combat maneuvers initiated.
a
Roger.
couple of ships.
Reinforcements en route.
Bring in the Gazantes.
Make haste.
Yes, Commander.
Everybody push in.
Awaiting orders. Ready to receive orders. Setting up my run,
Copy.
sir.
I copy. Reporting. Moving out.
Yes, sir. What is our next move?
Light cruiser reporting. Orders, sir. Arquitons ready. Powering engines.
Did something just get bought? Did I just get bribed? Am I being bribed?
Sir, I've got it.
No, don't think so. Well, station is down.
Awaiting your orders. Moving to coordinates. Awaiting
So if
your
I bring my
command.
fleet over here, out the way.
Your command, sir.
TIE fighters just need to take this out.
Commander.
Squadron reporting. Target confirmed.
Reporting in.
We need to try and find that enemy station over here as well. Let's see if we can...
Roger that. Order
if it's something that
confirmed.
we're going to be able to take.
Coming around.
What's this defense is going to be like? We've got so many more enemy vessels behind us. Might have to send the bombers up. Scout.
Former.
Oh, incoming enemy fleet.
Destroyer here. Engaging the enemy.
Taking fire.
Space whales.
Commander, they're
Space whales.
Copy.
intercepting.
They are indeed following our bombers. This is amazing. That's right, follow the bombers. See if you can target that the hangar base over there. You can, but now they're having to deal with the space whales on their own. Oh, Arquintons, you've been battered.
All combat personnel standing by.
Reporting.
Sir. At once,
Try and keep you out the way, shall we?
Destroyer standing by.
Have we been successful in dragging the enemy's fleet over here?
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
We've drawn them away from the safety of
Awaiting your command.
space station.
Your command, sir.
Yes, sir. With pleasure, sir.
Commander. Reporting in.
Acquaintance cruiser ready.
Fighters have engaged. There's the Kazantes moving up. Here comes an enemy ship.
Got them on scopes.
Need that Venator up close.
Here. Copy.
Oh, fighters, stay out of the way. Oh, we're losing our. We've lost our. Pretty much lost our fighter cover there.
I copy. Reporting. Star Destroyer standing
Oh, the
by.
range of the Arquintans is brilliant. I suppose it.
Reporting in.
The Arquintans is indeed a artillery frigate.
Yes, Commander. Attack commencing. Awaiting command.
There we go. Enemy ship down. Okay.
Heading to destination.
So we've
We're moving
taken
out.
out some enemy fighters. We've taken out an enemy frigate. Little spinning saucer. So we're going to move up. We don't have anything else to bring in.
Order, sir.
I'm actually going to make the Arquintans its own separate group for now.
Awaiting your orders.
Acquaintance ready.
Arquitans, apparently. I'm calling it an Arquintans, but okay. Bring in the visual. There it is.
Com channel open, sir.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, we are
Roger.
launching missiles at the enemy fleet here.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, attack. Open fire, open fire.
Open fire.
Take that thing out. Take out that hangar.
I'll be promoted for this.
Promotion, I think that should be the least of your priorities right now. Oh, goodness me, there's a lot of enemy frigates moving up. Oh, the Arquintans, no.
Acquaintance cruiser ready. Light cruiser report.
I don't think... Nope, he's dead. I was about to say, I don't think we can get him out of there, but no, he got completely destroyed. Take out the big frigates. There they are. Excellent work. Next one.
Targeting.
I think I've lost my Kazantes as well. In fact, I have lost the Kazantes.
Full speed.
There's the enemy station.
Destroyer here.
Yeah, I lost my Kazantes as well. That's a shame.
Attack target. Copy. I copy.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Reporting.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to take out the support ships here quickly enough while that station is shooting at me. I don't even know if this system is actually going to be worth the effort I'm putting in here.
Move out. Fire at will.
Oh, we are actually taking quite a lot of fire here. Yeah, I might have to withdraw from this one. Okay. Oh, let's just fast forward the jump. There we go. Alright, everybody escaped. Good. So we'd lost 2 Kazantes and an Acquintans. Not great, but we took out a Super Fighter Squadron and a Black Sun Operative in the process. It's just that they get some... Are we going back? We're going back to Malastair. That's not too bad. It's just that they're able to get a good amount of reinforcements coming in. That's the problem that I have. It's dealing with the extra reinforcements they get. So I need to build some more ships, and that includes dreadnoughts. I'm going to need to get more dreadnoughts. But I would also like to get some more Kazantes because I feel like they would be good. They're anti-fighter, I believe. Yeah, gunship and strike carrier. So those would be good. as well to build in quantity. Right, so what to do with Vader? Do we go to Onderon? Onderon, you've got a bit of a fleet, enemy fleet there. Can't tell what the station is, if there is even one there. So yeah, goodbye now. I'm going to try and defend you as best I can. Let's get a Golan. Go for a Golan 1 to start with. And down here, let's get
Constructing unit.
a couple of Gazantes. And we'll bring Vader to Carada.
Secure your stations.
And bring our forces to Carada as well.
Setting up shop.
Onderon would be a nice one to take out in the early stages.
IPV reporting.
Oh, the Gazante's built quite quickly. Excellent stuff.
Constructing
Let's
unit.
queue up a Dreadnought. And Vader...
Mission log updated.
Hold on. What's the new mission? Build a medium Imperial factory. We'll get 280 AA companies. Fear will increase by 6. Medium. Okay. Medium Imperial factory. That's a heavy. That's a standard. So do I need to build a standard before being able to get a medium? I presume that is the case. $4,000 credits. We'll be able to do that in the next week.
Complying with orders, sir.
Right away.
There we go. Okay, Corellia, I'm going to get you... What's your bonus? Engineering Corporation. Galactic Empire, Imperial Palace and Army Headquarters. Okay. I'm going to go for a media, standard factory. Let's see if that unlocks the medium. I presume that's what it does. So we have 1,000 credits left again. All right.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, they actually reduced their fleet size slightly. Okay, good. Well, let's have a little look at Onderon. Let's see what they own. All right. Imperial forces have arrived.
Orders, sir.
Single station.
Choose your reinforcements.
Make haste. Powering engines.
Nothing out in the field. No structures or anything, so it will be literally just the station
At once, Commander.
plus their fleet.
With pleasure, sir.
So we're just going to slowly approach their position.
Moving to coordinates.
Okay, let's go about there with the camera.
Make haste.
All right, so here's the edge of the station. Okay, here's the edge of the center range.
Right away.
The enemy is approaching.
Oh, hello. And they got dreadnoughts and bulk cruisers and all sorts. Okay,
Let's go.
let's bring
We'll be
in
there soon. Moving out.
the heavy big guns.
For the glory of the Empire.
Jumping to sector.
Bring in everything else.
Star Destroyer standing by. Star Destroyer reporting in.
What is it, General?
Here we are. Turn the camera a little bit more this way, please. Thank you very much.
Join the fleet so that nothing gets off the system.
And
you wish, my lord.
auto attack, or open fire on.
Refuse to sweep the air with your
There we go.
resolve.
Now I got Vader. Ah, no! I accidentally deselected Vader.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Grab whatever fighters we have at the beginning
What is it?
and engage.
Comlink active.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Open fire. Open fire. Urzel, target the bulk cruiser.
Jägerunterstützung.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Direct fire.
Take out the engines. There we go.
Where'd he go?
Limit their maneuverability.
Run.
TIE Interceptor here. Interceptor squad reporting. Orders, sir.
TIE interceptors available. Right,
For the
target some of these
Empire.
Y-wings and these X-wings as well if you can. Bomber squadron, where are you?
Roger
You're there. Oh, it's still just the one squadron available. Okay. Start targeting some of the engines of the other ships if you can.
Our target priority is the laser falling out of
Lord Vader, we've got them on our visuals.
The lasers are our target.
Wreck their turrets. There we go. And then the shield generators.
Target priority is the laser.
Excellent. Right. Now onto the next dreadnought.
Yes, sir.
All right, we are wrecking these rebel forces here. Whoa, look at this space battle going on. A couple of arc fighters flying around. Excellent stuff. Well done. Absolutely wrecked their defensive fleet. They are getting some more ships from the space station, including some Y-wings. So let's and the X-wings can also fire proton torpedoes.
We'll scour the area immediately.
Right. If you don't mind going for that shield generator, fighter. Sorry, bomber.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Right, target. Take out the. Take it out. Oh, no, not quite. A lot of the support ships managed to escape, but overall, a good result. Did we lose the Arquintans? I think we did. I think we lost both of them. I didn't notice. Probably a bit of a cruel thing for me to say, but we lost 1 out of 2. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. We took out 3 dreadnoughts and 2 bulk cruiser reinforcements, and we took out a little bit of the garrisoning fleet. Overall, not a bad result as well, so that's good. So we got a level 4 structure, 4 structures on the ground, upwards of 4 structures. What's the ground looking like? Okay, a bit of a small town snaking around the map. Okay, not too bad. Rebel infantry is 10% cheaper on this planet due to Saw Gerrera's legacy. Well, that is definitely something we want to neutralize then, isn't it? So we have 2 scouts. Get ourselves some more troopers. More walkers. Do I want to take General Maximilian Veers? Yes, I do. Let's leave this 1 stormtrooper on the ground, just in case. Excellent. Bringing out to Onderon. Anything here? Nothing really. Would really like to take out 1 or 2 of these stations. Dreadnoughts at 44%. Not too bad. Okay, so let's bring the army.
Moving out.
Excellent. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to end today's first episode of this series. I think it's been quite a successful one to start off with. We've had a bit of a skirmish at Varaxo Station, but that was going to be a little bit too much for the limited fleet that I have. So we're just going to need to build a couple of extra support ships, and then we should be okay with these 2 stations. We've conquered Jeddah nice and quickly. That went a lot quicker than expected. And Onderon, we've had our first engagement with the rebels, and we're about to launch the ground assault shortly. So once we've taken Onderon, what's the garrison here? 1 dreadnought. They've got an XQ-2 Queen space station. They've probably got level 2 space station here, and they've got some extra support ships as well. So, before we push on from Onderon to Kashyyyk, it might be worth getting an extra support ship or 2 for Vader's fleet as well. Another dreadnought or 2, maybe. Interesting. Possibly. We'll have to look at that next time. But yes, we'll start off episode 2 with the invasion of Onderon. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget as well, if you have any suggestions for the names of fleets, then do let me know. And also our armies as well, particularly the one above Onderon. So if you've got fleet names like Task Force, I don't know, 19 or something like that, then please let me know. Or if you have anything better, do put them in the comment section below. Let me know as well what you think about my introduction plans in terms of uploads and editing and things like that, and the narrative. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time.